Yo guys, you already know what time it is. It's Little Black Book. We're here with another story time. And are you ready? We're about to break it down for you, baby. If you're new to the channel, make sure you like, share, subscribe. Oh no, that's the minerals. Oh no, that's the minerals that you ain't got, baby. And you're mad, you're lean. Story time, baby, for you. We're back in Leicester once more again. If you guys haven't ever watched the video where I talked about the person who did it themselves in the Leicester halls, go watch it. Oh my god, Matty. Celebrating Supermalt because it's hot. So you gotta drink Supermalt. Let's get into the story time. So basically what happened, as the title of the story says, the food fight. So what happened was, I was in Leicester at my boy's house, Easy E. You already know for the story time number one, Easy E. They were living in Code at the time, and there was a few of them. Easy E, there was R&R, there was, who we call him? Mr. C, I'm gonna call him Mr. C, and then Mr. R. It's gonna be confusing, it's gonna be bare names. Don't even worry about the names. Anyway, just need to know Easy E, because that's the main thing. Easy E had obviously was putting on a little party, yeah? Because it's cold, isn't it? When you want to invite a few people from around the floors and that, yeah? So there was Easy E, myself, R&R, a couple of the flatmates that lived with Easy E as well. And then obviously some of the other people from other floors came down as well. One people that came down was a girl. Let's call her light skin, because she was light skin, so let's call her light skin. And there was another girl, she was dark skin. Hey, that dark skin girl was pretty, man. Damn. But she never liked me like that, man. It was pretty better. It was a bag of us, right? And we had, and obviously myself and Easy E, we had two other girls that we know, which we knew really cool, but they who were really good friends with us as well, and they had come through. So it's like, there's like 10, 12 of us. Maybe 14, 16, maybe 20 of us. There's a bag of us. There's a lot of us, okay? And there's a lot of us around in the ass, cuz, you know what I mean? There's a lot of us in this ass. And what we're doing right now, we're playing a few games, isn't it? So what we ended up doing was, because everybody was either African or Caribbean, what we ended up doing was having a discussion about African and Caribbeans. And they got the heated, baby. And obviously this girl, light skin, obviously I believe she's Caribbean. And she was trying to defend Caribbean hard on this one sub. I think it was plantain. It was like, it's not plantain. The English word is tane. Why is it plantain? It's plantain. And what had happened was, obviously, light skin girl had pissed off a couple of the other girls who we are cool with anyway. Just number one, because of her attitude. Because light skin girl's got a little bit of attitude, man. Like, she's come, the way she came in, yeah, I'm not gonna lie to you, she's buff. Listen, light skin girl's buff, yeah? So, and she's got a nice height on her, nice little figure on her, do you know what I mean? Like, when she first walked in like she was a freaking boss. It pissed everybody off. Don't do that. Just walk in normally. Why are you walking like you're in slow motion? Darling, you don't need to do it. You're doing too much. Sit comfortably, sit somewhere. You're coming in as if you own the pavement in the house. As if you own the floorboards in the house. As if they owe you monies. She came in there like a hurricane, like a wrecking ball, you know, and so everybody had a little hump towards her specifically. See, when the argument pursued and kicked off, the way she started talking was so brash and so harsh to a couple of the people around, she was pissing people off. So cool. Already she's not really liked too tough. This is university, by the way. You know, you've got bear man after you. Sometimes you can get a little bit power hungry, it goes to your brain, Anyway, so one of the guys who was obviously in the flat, in my boy's flat, Easy E's flatmate, he liked the light skinned girl. Obviously he started talking. They went to his room and they were just talking, So they've come back in now. All of us are catching jokes and a banter and doing our thing, yeah? I've actually spoken to the light skinned girl alone, and actually, you know what, she told me a little bit about her life, and I was like, actually, do you know what, fam, actually, maybe you are a little bit cool, like, maybe I misjudged you too early. I got into your grill a little bit early, you know what I'm saying? Because you was coming in like a wrecking ball, was coming in like you know you own the place, and you don't own the place, you know what I'm saying? You live upstairs, you own upstairs, you don't own downstairs. Relax yourself, darling, we are just letting you be here, you understand? So, obviously now, we've had a conversation, we're cool now. I'm not, alright, cool, you know what, like, she even complimented my trains, like, oh, your trains are nice, She's sweetening me up. So I was like, alright, cool, she's sweetening me up, like, it's not a beef thing, you know what I'm saying? Like, I hate you, TTs now. Obviously, had cooked food. Like Easy E had cooked food. This guy can cook, man. Easy E, yeah, is a kickboxer. He's in the he's a first graduate student. But he's wicked at business. He's been involved in business. The guy earns 6 figure salary. Fam, what doesn't he do, brother? He cooks. Fam, his cooking is on another level. Listen, the Caribbean stuff that he does. The curry goat he cooked one day was, now I know it's my see straight. He can cook. Like, don't get you, man can cook. cook. And obviously I brought a gâteau as well. So I brought a gâteau because, you know, I can't cook like that. So I brought gâteau. What it is, chocolate gâteau. You know what it is. Big ass gâteau, yeah? Towards the end of the night, everyone's chilling and winding down a little bit. This light skinned girl obviously has been drinking too much, cuz. Like, so she's a bit waved in it. And she's multiplying her loudness. So it's annoying. I don't drink. So but you're annoying because it's late at night and you're frustrating me. Like, we're winding down now, like chill, like relax, you get me? Easy E goes to his room to sleep. I'm in the living room chilling. I'm just on a calm thing. But light skinned girl's talking to Easy E's flatmate. And they're just talking and catching a vibe and just catching jokes and they're talking for bears. I'm trying to sleep though on the sofa. They're talking hella loud. I'm like, I don't really care. You know what? Do your thing, innit, bruv. I'm not gonna stop a man's hustle. Do you get me? They finished talking, and obviously we left the gâteau out because obviously, fam, you know, like it is what it is. Like we didn't put it away. They go out now, and they come back in. She thinks it's funny. Yeah, that's what she thinks is funny. She takes the gâteau. Oh hell no! She cuts a piece of the gâteau, puts it onto her plate. Yeah, she's starting to eat it. Then he must have said to her, oh, like someone like, oh, you're a dickhead, but he's joking around. And she said, what? I'm a dickhead. I'll show you dickhead. Phew. Blood. The gâteau goes across the room, misses him, hits the wall. Listen, the walls are clean white. So when she throws this gâteau that's chocolate, hits the wall. I'm like, what is going on? This is not your flat, darling. I need you to back the frick up and stop doing this nonsense. Need that. Bro, this is your flat and you're letting the girl throw around gâteau. I said, oh hell no. I'm gonna go back to sleep. They then go outside the room and they got the gâteau with them. And all I'm hearing is so they banging the wall and everything. And the gâteau is going everywhere. They decide to have a food fight, man, outside in the corridor. So they come back into the room, yeah. And I start popping off. I'm like, Laskin, listen, what are you doing? This is not your flat. This is not your flat. Because me, really, like I said, I've not really got a liking for her. So this is just kind of just topped it up. I said, what are you doing? This is not your flat. You're moving, man. Da, 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 da. She tells me to shut up. I said, listen, pet, do not tell me to shut up. Because it will be a ruckus between me and you. Not fight, but I will let you know verbal is my language, man. I will show you that no one's going to shut up here. I will let you know that I'm not somebody to mess around with, okay? Girls still run off her mouth here telling me that, oh, you're not even the good looking. Look, you're not even good looking anyway. Your teeth is bust up ugly. You know, no girl will like you, blah blah. I'm like, pet, you know, darling. Let me tell you something. Look, I said to her, listen, and this is it's funny because I've said this to her numerous times. I say, you're a fine babe, yeah? You're a buff, but you're black and dead inside. Let me just tell you that now. You're nasty inside. That's C. Let me finish it there. I don't say anything more. You're a buff on the outside, but inside you're dying. You're vile. You're black. You're nothing. And that's how I left it. My thing is, yeah, I can't take when people try to beef me in it. When people try to come at me, I cannot take it, blood. Especially when this girl thinks she's too prestige. I was like, no, I'm not having it, cuz. And you're throwing gâteau around the place. And not even that, I paid for this guy gâteau. I paid for it. It was like 4 quid, cuz. And you throwing the gâteau around. These times I'm in uni time. I don't have money like that. I'm working at McDonald's. And you're throwing around gâteau as if it's cheap. It's not cheap. Don't be silly. The flatmate of Easy E, he's like, oh no, bro, like I'll clean it up, blah blah. I said, you two, you're stupid. You two, you're an imbecile. You are the brains in your listen. The walls are white, clean, brother. And you're throwing around chocolate gâteau as if it's calm issue thing. It's not calm, bladder. This is your house, rude boy. I just picked up my stuff and just like, shit, it's gonna have to do me. I'm not gonna get involved. I am not cleaning. I'm not gonna spend the next 2 to 3 hours cleaning walls. Stuff outside, yeah, in the corridor was absolutely mayhem. There was gâteau everywhere, and I mean every freaking where, fam. Like to the ceiling, to the floor, fam. He spent hours cleaning that. Like, if Easy E had woken up to see that, fam, yeah, he would have been pissed. I know he would have told him a new arsehole, because he's not about that life. But it just made me think about it, and I was like, this is the first one I ever had with light skin. And let me tell you something. Bro, we had numerous run-ins, brother. So you got to tune in for the next update, man. Tomorrow episode, we're going to talk about the curry goat madness. Fam, round 2's funny then, you know what I mean? Mad things. You know what time it is? You ready, leave me, like, share, subscribe, baby. Aye, yeah. Boom. What the girl was saying, she just came in there making noise. Just making noise. Making my mind go double-colored. Just making my mind go discombobulated. You know what I mean? Obviously, I'm hearing her coming, and then I hear the pot go to-doom. So I'm like, okay, what's going on? I look over and I said, why is this girl at the pot? Have you taken your food? You haven't. Okay, cool. So I was like, Laskin, please, I've left some food in there. Please don't take the food. Okay, I've left some food in there. I haven't eaten any. Like, I know you had some money around. Just let me get my pieces. She's like, oh, I don't care if you haven't had your pieces. I'm hungry. I'm gonna eat what I'm gonna eat. If I wanna have it, I'm gonna have it. I said, Laskin girl, let me tell you something. I am not one of those boys who are going to enable. I will disable you, and I will disable you well. I will deconstruct you and that sharp tongue of yours and let you know where you really stand. Don't test my patience.